Let's see what Lulu does. LU. Got some resistance. The 140. SMTC taking off. Couldn't jump into that one. It was already moving. Oh, wow. Uber broke out above that level 2.
Yes, same with
pre-market. Pushing really hard, but a little bit too fast for me. Let's see here.
Snow bounce.
UGI is taking off to the downside. UGI. I took a Lululemon short, level 1. We'll see what happens. I would have liked to have taken it long over 340. But I'm going to see if we get a drop here, back down to 320. Nice. Jeez, okay, that's awesome. I don't know if I should peel off some right now. Guess what I could do is just put my stop at break even. Let's do that. Stop at break even. Wow. Okay. That was a big flush.
Yeah.
Right into the 20 period moving average. I think I'm going to cover half. Wow. Okay, I'm covering half right there. That was not what I expected to get out of the move. It was a little fast. Jeez. Putting the rest at break even here. Wow. Okay. This thing just keeps going down. Anybody take that Lululemon?
No, not couldn't get in.
Okay, yeah, it was
Fast.
yeah, well, I was hoping to go long over 340, but it never triggered and it broke under that 335. I said, okay, taking this short under 335, where that support is. And yeah, I guess that was the right thing to do. It's dropping hard. I covered half, so I got the rest at break even. We'll see if it bounces off this 200 moving 20 period moving average on the daily. Thinking that's where I expect a bounce to come, but because of that move, I'm now thinking that I still won't go long on it unless it gets over the 340, because that's resistance right there. Maybe even 340 and 341. Jeez.
I'm watching Lyft.
Lyft in a little bit.
Lyft, yeah. Lyft is, it's got that little support, a little resistance right there in the pre-market. And maybe it'll get going. There's another one that I've been looking at, which was the FIVE.
Have
TA,
fun.
are you around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This might actually be a long FIVE. We'll see. It's above the moving averages now, but if it breaks over that, what is it, 112.50, I might take it long. If it pulls back, find support on the VWAP, I might take it as a level 1. We'll see here.
NVIDIA is breaking out high now.
I'm going to one more share. Moving my stop loss instead of break even now, I'm moving the stop loss just a little bit over the next candle. That way, if it comes back up, I'll get out. I can always get back in and reassess. NVDA looks good for a long. NVIDIA again.
Yeah.
NVIDIA,
It's gonna break out over the geez.
I know, like it's right at the pre-market high too, so I'm on my way to
Yeah, let's
take
get
it.
that. Yeah, pre-market high. Let's see if it turns pre-market high into support. I don't want to buy the break of pre-market high. I think I could get dumped on pretty bad. But I do think
split on Monday.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. A little run up into the split. Okay. All right. Okay, so SMTC. We'll see what it does here. Might pull back to the VWAP, give me a bounce. It might create a level 2. Wow, ZIM just kept, oh man, missed that. Look at
I
that,
know, I
ZIM.
missed that one too.
Beautiful. I mentioned the gap, but I was watching Lulu at the time. But yeah, under 21,
wow.
under 21.50 would have been a really nice level 3 support. And it broke really good. But you know what's great is, let's see what it does if it can pull back to VWAP. Give me a nice little bounce here. And then, you know, after the little bounce, we can see. Oh, DLTR is looking a little bit better now for a short. DLTR. Yeah, it looks like another leather short here. I might jump into this. It's breaking the low.
DLTR. Okay.
DLTR, yeah.
Wow.
Let's see if this red bar closes strong. Under the 3. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, book daily.
Yeah, it looks good. I think it could work. It could also come right back in our face, but I like it. I jumped in. Small shares. And I'm going to look to maybe add. Still in this Lulu trade. Just move my stop to the previous bar's high.
Miss SMAO. SMAO.
Okay. Was that a gap up?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? You don't miss it. It's unless your stop is like the tightest thing in the world. I think it's still good.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't take this.
Yeah, it's just triggered over the top. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me
going
too.
in.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to put your, if your stop is like the tightest thing in the world, then yeah, you're gonna feel like you miss everything. But if you can share size according to the size of this thing, which is all the way down at, I would say all the way down underneath $42. That's where
Okay.
support is. Just let it play around, ZIM looks great. Just did a VWAP pullback right here. Let's see what happens on this next one.
Did you get an SMAR?
I did. Yeah, I jumped in. I mean,
Okay.
technically it cleared the level. So when it pulled back into the area that it cleared from, I just jumped in. And if it fails, it fails. That's life. The video looks good too.
It's gonna be like TSM again.
CXM could be a long.
All right, SMAR working good.
Yeah.
Let's see it keep going. As it keeps going, and as it produces higher lows on the 5-minute candle, I can raise my stop loss to the bottom of the 5-minute candle. And if it fails, then it's the smallest loss in the world because I've share sized according to the pivot there. I might even want to try to add to it too if I get a red bar. Lulu's working great.
I got in a little bit late SMAR, but still working.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, technically, you're not really that late. And it's like, what were you, it did an opening range breakout.
Yep.
So we're still good. We're still good. I think if you really want to get, you can give yourself a really wide stop underneath 42. And then as the price continues to move, if it takes out 44, you could just get out of it for a small, like a feeler, basically. That's what I call it. It's like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's no big deal. If it works, then you're doing great. I was looking at all of Jared Wesley's videos yesterday. He put out a video and he was talking about his trades. I looked at every single one of his trades. He was talking about all these losing trades that he had. And I was like, every single one of these losing trades could have been avoided. Not avoided as far as like full loss. Not avoided as far as a loss, but avoided as far as a full loss. Like, he took full R losses on all these trades, and he was saying, like, it is what it is, you stop out. And he showed the chart, and I was like, no, this is not how you trade, man. Like, you just go into a trade and then just hope it gets to target, and you don't manage the trade and look at each candle in a new unit of time. Like, this is like dumb. And I was just I looked at it, I was like, every one of his trades could have been caressed a little bit, He could have gone in with a half a risk unit, and then as it's progressing, if it goes against him a little bit, he could have lowered his stop loss on the shorts a little bit. And it's like, I just thinking about it, like, why would you want to lose a full risk unit when you could just look at things, Yeah. Yeah, just so silly. So silly. I'm still looking at this 5. I'm thinking above the we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
SMTC, wow, look at that.
I
That
know.
level, it came right back down. So let's see if it holds.
Hey, I got in WISA.
WISA?
Yeah.
Is that a gap?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it on my thing. WISA. Why didn't that show up on my thing? Let's see. WISA. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Okay, the volume. Typically on on a normal day. Look at that. Look at that chart on the 1 minute or 2 minute, all the gaps. So that's probably why it didn't show up, because I have like the criteria for the gap. That's a penny stock. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stay away from that one. It looks good though. It looks like it's doing a transition trade. Base, BASE looks really nice. It's a really nice gap. Really nice sell off. Okay, I'm going to go in with, let's see, I'm thinking 5 long over this.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gap down, so I'm taking it against the gap, but it's also above the
Ooh,
moving average. So
engulfing candle,
Yeah.
1 hour chart.
yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, I jumped in. Hopefully it'll get going. And I'm just raising my stop loss on SMAR, SMAR, underneath that 5-minute doji candle.
Yeah.
I'm moving my stop loss on Lulu down a little bit now with the price action. I got that VWAP pullback on ZIM, ZIM.
Yep. Turning that into that Zim too.
You took ZIM too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Wow, look at Nvidia.
Is it just dumping now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't take that new high
I know.
without the proper pullback, so that's good. So now I could possibly take Nvidia. I like this base, BASE. I want to see it go sideways. My stop loss on DLTR is above 114. So that's okay. Could have gotten out over that 5-minute, but I missed it.
Could have got out that 5-minute also.
Yeah, it's hard to watch every single one, but that would have been pretty epic. Well, 5 is working good. We're up into some moving average here, so hopefully we'll break through this.
SMAR, Jason.
Yeah.
Going good.
Yeah, see, there's no such thing as too late. As long as you know where you're risking from. Look at ZIM is working now. Could add right here.
Yeah.
Level 2.
STIM. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I could add it under 20. Under 20, I think.
The thing with Zim is that the daily thing is 20.
Oh, you're right. Okay, don't add then.
Yeah.
This could be a double bottom. I would just put my stop loss now basically above this red candle.
Wow, Nvidia.
Did you say STIM? It's a penny stock?
No, I don't think we mentioned that.
There goes 5.
Oh my goodness. Nice.
Yeah. No, the thing is, it's only 1 bar right now, so let's see how far I can go. I'm thinking up to about 120 would be pretty sweet. This is a pretty good igniting bar. I'm going to lock in a little bit now on that little push, and then put my stop at break even now for the rest. Put my stop a little higher than break even. Probably is a mistake because I think that this will probably have a tendency to come right back down and retest the area that it broke out from.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that retest is probably going to be where you get stopped out of, but I could just get right back into.
Well, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, nice. You took that short?
No, I did not.
It's, you know, I wanted to take it, but I'm also scared of trading NVIDIA to the downside. You know,
And now
there's just so much support in different areas on this stock that I feel like you should go to short it, and you're shorting. As soon as you try to short it, you're shorting inside yesterday's range.
Yeah.
So you're going to come across definitely going to come across some support. It's so correlated with the market too. I guess the way I would take NVIDIA short is I'd want to see what happens after a few
So we take a
some
long
levels
on
get
lift.
formed. What's up?
Lift.
Your long lift? Yeah, lift
Same.
looks good. I'm gonna wait for lift. Well, actually, yeah, it looks pretty good. LYFT looks great. Yeah, I like it. Over that, I want to wait for a red bar on the 2 minute, but then I'll jump in with you after I get that red bar there. Okay, I'm getting the pullback on BASE, which is what I wanted. I want to see that pullback to VWAP. So let's see if we get that pullback to VWAP. And if the VWAP can hold it down, then I'll enter. And then if the VWAP can't hold it down and it gets above VWAP, I think that's going to be a transition trade, like what I was mentioning yesterday in the group.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's funny how these sequence of events always just play out, you know? Just so funny. All right, let's see if we get a FIVE, if we get another push higher. That'd be great. But I'm glad I took a profit on that wide range bar. I'm moving my stop loss on SMAR now underneath that last doji bar's low.
What time frame?
5 minute?
Okay.
Yeah. I try to just use 5 minutes for the most part. I'll use a 2 minute occasionally for like maybe some profit taking, maybe some, occasionally here and there. But yeah, I think the 5 minutes is just such a superior time frame. Just get so many less false signals. And then the funny thing is, later on in the day, I think the 5 minute time frame sucks. I think the 5 minute kind of turns into a 1 minute later on in the day with all the chop, to where if you use the 15 minute, you'll have better, you'll have less false signals too. Which is, I understand now why Sammy uses 15 minute, at around like 11 o'clock or whatever. I think it's too soon. What's up?
Market draw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still above the 8 and the 20.
Yeah, I mean like pullback.
Okay. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like it was like gonna crash. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
A nice bounce on DLTR.
Yeah, nice move on DLTR. Okay, Lulu got me out. I'm out of Lulu fully on that 5 minute new high. DLTR's, it's looking kind of crappy and annoying, but we're at the top here, and this might be a new high failure, and then we come crashing down. If it doesn't come crashing down and holds, then I think it could be a long. With granted that we do a red bar. I'm almost thinking about taking a long on Lulu, LU, now that we're so far away from any resistance. 5 minute time frame looks good. Let me wait for a red bar to show up after this green bar, and I'll take it long. Okay, I got that red bar that I needed on lift on the 2 minute, so that's good. Hopefully it can move to a 5 minute red bar too.
Yeah.
SMTC could be a short now. Underneath this, see this this little consolidation right here that's forming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe underneath to be safe, underneath 41, I think. Sorry, underneath 41.50, I think is a pretty smart spot, and then from there, maybe underneath 42.25, you could add a little bit, the next level. So smart, I'm just moving my stop loss up now a little bit, moving it to the next previous bar's low. If ZIM can break underneath this 20, I don't think it's a bad idea to lower our stop loss on ZIM to the last bar's high. Should this turn into a double bottom?
Yeah, you're right.
I think that could be a mistake if we don't do that.
Thinking about shorting this CXM here.
CSM?
Got
Yeah.
stop out on SMAR.
Oh, okay, I'm still in it. Just 5-minute bar by bar. Hopefully it can keep going higher. If it gets underneath this bar's low, then I'm out. And getting close. I'll still keep an eye on it for another setup. If it takes me out. All right, took me out. All right, no problem. Small win, nothing substantial. But what we could do now, I'm going to wait for it to pull back. Maybe we can get a VWAP pullback here. Yeah, to me, all the morning's all about breaking of a range. Opening range breakouts, pre-market range breakouts, and then I think after you get that 30-minute move or so, that morning flush or that morning, surge, then it's probably good to look for a pullback to the moving average or VWAP or something like that to continue. Oh, NVAX. That looks good.
It's inside day though. I mean, right now it's inside.
Oh, it is? Ah, screw it. Yeah, I hate that. Never mind. Was yesterday though a huge wide range candle?
No.
'Cause if you got that huge wide range candle, then maybe the inside day could retrace all the way back down to the low. But yeah, if it's a small range, then never mind. Okay.
Oh, stop out left.
I'll write down my trades here. Okay, 5. F5VE.
Yeah, I love the 5.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going. Also watch for BASE, base.
BASE?
BASE as an elephant.
Oh, base?
Yeah. Okay, lift. I can now take the lift long over 1731. So I'm going to put an entry over there. Oh, ZIM looking better.
Trigger
Here we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait
Put
for the
an ad
ball to
right
finish.
It might just crack through the 20 with this type of level.
Yeah.
With all the wicks, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably not going to add on this. Just lowering my stop loss instead of adding, that's all. Oh, SMTC. Triggered a little.
Yeah, right into the 8 though, I don't know.
Ah,
Sounds like a support area too, so.
yeah. I'm raising my stop loss on 5 from break even to previous bar's low. And then Lulu, I'm thinking about shorting it again underneath the low here if it triggers, although it'd be into support, so I'm not sure. Really don't want to short into support.
Nvidia.
I know.
Just going down crazy. Okay, well, Nvidia, we could do I could do some scalps on this to the long side, to be honest.
That's what I'm doing.
Ah. That's funny. I'm gonna wait for bars. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump in this just yet.
Wow, the LTR, that's.
I know. It's annoying. It looked great for continuation, and we had the perfect opportunity to get out where we were supposed to get out. You know.
Yeah.
That's a good example of how just, having really good management is so important for trading versus just the setup. It's all about the management, where you place your stop loss and how you manage the trade when it's moving in your favor and when it's moving against you. Those two things combined, man, oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of like this Lulu here. Let's see if we can get above the VWAP. It's offering some good support around 315, so that's good.
It's SMTC.
Yeah, SMCT coming back in to retest the area that broke out from. I think the stop on this could be above 43.11. It took the Lulu long as well, so we'll see what happens. Nvidia could be a long right here. That's a level 1. Jeez, it's telling me I could take 1 share.
Yeah.
On my risk amount. That's how expensive this stock is now.
Yep.
And how wide the stop losses are, just even a single bar. Oh, base looks good. BASE. Just triggered a level 1 on the 5-minute.
Monster can be short. MNST level 2.
Okay,
15 minutes.
MNST. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I love that it had a gap up and it's giving back the gap. So that's actually really nice. Let me do that with you. MNST.
Yep. Right here.
Good. Right there. Yeah, let's do. There we go. Just triggered for me underneath that 60. Let's see if we can keep dropping now. Okay, I love what I'm seeing on SMAR here. Let's see if we can get a inside bar doji or something like that. MNST, sorry, MNST is working pretty good so far. See how far it can go.
We'll go to 52.5, 52.50, or 51.81 at 86.
Okay.
Two
Yeah.
levels.
Okay, I'm moving my stop loss on 5 a little higher.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going down to that 200 period moving average there.
Mm-hmm.
The ZIM still holding on.
Which one?
ZIM.
Oh, okay.
You think it might just
Yeah,
break
I'm
and
still
keep
in it
going?
too. Hopefully it can break the low here. Still hasn't taken out a 5-minute low, 5-minute high. So we're still good. I'm moving my stop loss on SMAR just up a little bit higher with this 2-minute bar now. Trying to get a little tighter with the stop because it's starting to get a little extended here.
On which one?
Sorry, FIVE.
Oh.
Wow, missed that. So clean.
Yeah, nice, really nice setup. Oh, base, BASE.
Okay.
Looking good. Hopefully it can break underneath this level 2 and, create that sell-off like what happened on MSTR. Sorry, MNST. MSTR. Okay, smart. SMAR, bouncing on the VWAP, but there's nothing to get in yet. I have to wait for that 5-minute to trigger. TA, watch out for ZIM.
Yeah, I'm moving my stop down.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'm also going to move my stop on MNST above this red bar's high. That way it doesn't create a loss. I won't have a loser if it comes back up.
Yeah.
So Lulu's working out to the long side. Hopefully that can get me back up to the 330. It triggered a level 1 and then, okay, I'm all out of MNST. Yeah, I can jump back in, but I just got
It
out.
should be long, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it may work. I still think it's bearish. I just wanted to protect the trade. I wouldn't take it long unless it gets above that 53.12. I mean, that's resistance, 53.12, if you're taking it long right now and it works, it's just pure luck. Whereas if you at least wait for it to get over that resistance, then you're good, Like how I did Lulu. I went long on Lulu, but I waited for it to get over a resistance level. And now it's working out good. Whereas I think if you just jump in, it may work. Obviously everything is a coin flip, so it may work, but. All right. Well, I'm out of ZIM. But,
Yeah, me too. I'm out of the ZIM.
Yeah, but I'm willing to get back in if it gets under, and then BASE looks really nice. Five is just killing it. Jeez, what the heck?
I know.
All right, I'm moving my stop loss now on SMTC above that of that pry bar's high. Okay, I'm all out of 5.
Well, it's not even triggered in 5 minutes.
It did, oh, the 2 minute for me, and I started trailing it a little tight.
Neo. On the resistance.
Oh, gonna jump back into MST. I'm sorry, MNST here.
Oh, did you get stop out?
No, I just got out for break even.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm jumping back in. I like it better now.
Watching Neo. Short.
Okay. I'm also gonna take this 5 short here.
But it's above VWAP.
Yeah, but I got room back down to the 8.
Okay.
And then base looks good, and so does ZIM to continue if it gets underneath that 20. DLTR looks good for a little scalp short, maybe. We'll see.
It's kind of strong. I don't know if I want to take that. Oh, look at left. Come back down.
BIG looks really nice. BIG. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, there's a gap.
I like that it triggered on that level 2 there. I'm all out of Lulu for break even on my long trade. Came back into my entry.
Lulu Tesla VWAP.
That could have been a level 1 right there, up right to the VWAP. Nice. Oh, here comes ZIM.
Your monster looks good.
Oh yeah. ZIM's gonna trigger maybe under 20.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll see what happens with base. BASE. And then still waiting on this SMAR to trigger. Nice on Lulu. I took that short level 1. Let's see if we can get a little lower here.
Forget about it.
Oh, ZIM.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Underneath the 20. All right.
Yeah, I jumped back in.
That looks nice. So that's a good level 3 there. And then let's see if we can get some move down on this. Thinking back down to like 1950. But really not that much room, but still, just trying. All right, let's see here. Lift. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yikes.
I know. Reducing my size on MNST just in case.
Yeah, it's got that 2 bottoming tail so far, but we'll see. All right, let's see if 5 can get can get him moved down.
Yeah, I'm still in 5. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, ZIM, damn you. So you could get out right here if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm getting out right there.
Yeah, not a bad idea. You can always jump back in, right? We always know it's like, always get back in. Why try to sit? Why try to let this thing go all the way back up and stop you out for full loss?
Yeah.
Just get out, reassess, and always get back in.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, doesn't work.
Yeah. And you know, it's not that it's not going to work. It could still work. It's just maybe not going to work at that particular moment in time. Maybe it needs 2 more bars. Maybe it needs to pull back to the 20, or maybe it needs to just correct a little bit more. You know, like there's sometimes the timing is just that's the hardest part, right? The timing. NVIDIA might be doing a level 1 off the VWAP. Oh, never mind. Oh man, I've been waiting for SMAR to trigger and it's not triggering yet. It might actually turn into a transition trip.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, might turn into
Your monster looks good.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully it works.
Watching Neo.
All right, Neo. All right.
Just went into Outlook left.
Flipped. Oh, okay. To the downside. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. LYFT got underneath the 8, underneath the 20.
Wow, nice.
Five still hasn't stopped me out yet.
Which one? MSTR?
No, 5.
Oh, 5. Oh, okay. You stayed in. You decided to stay in through that 1 bar.
I mean, I just moved my stop. It just never triggered.
Nice. I'm moving my stop on BIG over this 1 bar now. Yeah, lift looks good. Looks like could keep going maybe. Love to see a green bar form down here.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get one though. All right, let's see what we get with this SMAR here. Going sideways, that's good. Digesting the price. I want to see it get above 44.53. Okay.
Yep, gapping again.
All right. Let's see what happens with this FIVE if I catch the top right here.
Yeah.
If it drops down to 114, that'd be a nice little drop. Although you see the 8's catching up to it now.
I know, right?
So I'm gonna actually move my stop loss a little. Oh, there it goes. All right. Nice. So I caught it to the upside, and now I'm catching it to the downside. I'm moving my stop loss to break even on the trade now. Ah. All right, I'm out of BIG break even.
We come into that base on BASE.
On which one?
BASE.
BASE? Yeah. It's becoming maybe a level. I don't know, like a level 3 maybe.
BIG, is that a knife catch or no?
DLT?
No, BIG.
Oh, can you say that a little louder?
BIG.
BIT. Okay, I'll take a look. BIT. When I pull it up, it's really B as in boy, I
Big.
T,
That's
right?
the one that you've been trading. BIG.
Hold on. The one that I've been trading?
Yeah, BIG.
You mean
big.
ZIM?
No, big.
Oh, big. Oh, BIG. Oh, my bad. Yeah, BIG. I just got out of that break even.
I see.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying a little level 1 scalp here on DLTR. Thinking it's kind of a similar situation to FIVE. Just level 1 scalping back down to the 8.
Well, Lyft turned out to
There
be
we
a
go. Come
really
on.
good one.
Wow, Lyft just keeps going, man.
Yeah. Just take a pause at the 20 just in case.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. I see that 20.
You just gonna get
On my
out of this
2-minute time
five.
frame.
This, it's going against the trend.
Yeah. I got my stop on FIV at break even, FIVE on my short at break even. So if it comes back, if this red bar turns into a green bar, it'll just stop me out for break even. But if it keeps going down, then I got the top.
Yeah.
Also, BASE base, I don't really like what it's doing now. That's annoying.
Well, yeah.
Just going sideways. And this is another reason why I don't like shallow pullbacks, like 1 bar pullbacks.
I was thinking that maybe it's just gonna like move now with the moving average catching up.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to pull back, break over this pivot, hit the 20, and then come right back down.
Yeah.
You know, it's annoying having that, like having your mind. You see patterns, and you get a sense for what most likely is going to happen, but you still have to respect your stop loss because you know that it could also not happen. It could just go skyrocketing through the top and just keep going, and then you're sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, why didn't I?" So I think that's why wide stop losses are great, because at least you can give yourself that edge of a little bit extra room to let things play out if you want, or just cut them quick. Wow. Okay. So let's see what happens here with this MNST.
M&ST, I just took a partial at that 20.
Yeah. Oh, and I just got stopped out break even on the FIVE.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
take it long now. I think take it long over the high over 19. That'll be a level 2. You know,
Yeah.
because that now that way I'm still going with the trend. On this SMAR, if it breaks over this red bar, I think it's a good idea to go long. That would be a VWAP hold, and we'll see. Wow, I can't believe lift. Look at that, nice Al Brooks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you recognize it early on too, which is I think important for that technique to work. And you took it, and it was off of a 1 wide range bar.
Yeah.
You know, so you basically use that wide range bar as like, hey, this is an igniting bar, and if it takes out this wide range bar, fine, I'll accept a loss on that wide range bar.
Actually, like just make like actually went in really tight.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, so like that after that ignited ball, like I went in like if that ball turned green at any moment, I'm just gonna get out. Or it's like a small loss.
I see. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's not the best trade. I mean it's my best winning, but it's not the best trade.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm proud of, but it's kind of work.
Well, if you can figure out if it works every time, I mean, if it's a good high odds,
No,
then
it's just
I'd say
like
go for it.
because of the way it's just kind of choppy. So I went in and like, okay, I'm just gonna risk and well, I'm not gonna risk 1 off, but I'm gonna like risk like not even a quarter off.
Yeah.
And see, we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea.
Neo short.
Oh, okay, let me take a look.
Yeah, sure.
So I got taken out of the MNST break even again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna just not trade this one anymore. It seems like
Yeah,
it does.
I'm trying to get out that too.
Yeah, it goes. I mean, it could be a long. You could take it long right here as a spike
SMAR
up.
level 2 to the downside.
Which one?
SMAR.
SMAR. Yeah, it's turning into a transition trade. That's exactly that's usually the case. Let's see. So if you pull up the 2-minute chart, you can kind of see it. What's happening? If it breaks under here, then you got the 20-period moving average in sight, and that's probably where it's going. That's what I was saying yesterday. When you get the if you get a VWAP bounce and it doesn't hold, and then it breaks underneath after a level 2 or something, it'll probably head to the 20.
Yeah.
But the 20 is so close, so it may hold still. It may still hold this support here and pop right back up. I don't know. We'll see.
Like
Kind of looks like it's
trading level 2 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. All right. DLTR almost at my target. I was hoping it would go a little lower, get back down to the 20 here. I'm not going to do the SMAR short. I see it's a great setup, a great pattern, but the fact that it's still above the 20 scares me.
Yeah.
It's so close. I could see it just going down 1 bar and then not working, like hitting the 20 and then coming right back up and then becoming this really great long setup later on. So I guess the ideal scenario would be if that 20 was a little closer to price, and when it broke through the 22.
Okay. You convinced me to reduce the size on that one.
Yeah, because I mean, look, it's threw in a doji bar right after the break. You know.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna try it tight now.
Yeah, just and if it breaks underneath the 20, then I think you've got it made.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But-
do the yeah, it's probably gonna bounce or get really choppy. So I'm doing
Yeah.
the 2-minute trail now.
Nice.
Is DLTL gonna go up still? Jeez.
Oh, look what's going on! Really nice in base, BASE. I like that it's basing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can go sideways for a little bit. Lift looks good.
Lift is good. Yeah, just ball by ball that thing.
Yeah. To do maybe an Al Brooks again. We'll see.
Okay, so there's no green ball to add.
No, just that doji, just that little doji bar, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm thinking that lift kind of like make one move and then bam, pull back up or something.
Yeah, totally. Make a move, pull back up, hit the 20 or the 8, then come back down maybe. 5 triggering a level 2 over the top maybe. 19, 20. Is it 19? Yeah. FIVE, I might add to this.
I thought you were shorting it.
I did. I shorted it, but remember I said I'd move my stop loss to the top of that red bar? That
Uh-huh.
red bar turned into a bottoming tail, which then took me
okay.
out for break even. Yeah. So I made money on the long side, then shorted it, made a little money on the downside, then got stopped out break even, then went long off the level
Mhm.
1. Now gonna add to it on a level 2. Maybe we'll see.
Oh wow, look at AMD.
Is it selling off crazy?
No.
Let's go higher.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Looks nice. Wow.
So this is where Ed will like jump in and put a stop at that when the something. Oh, I'm out of left.
You're out of left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Well, actually, no. You got out before the 5-minute triggered.
No, it's triggered left.
Oh, it did? It didn't look like it triggered on my chart here. It looks like you still got more room.
Yeah, I don't know. I just moved my stop to above that doji and then it's triggered me out.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take a partial here on DLTR.
See, I think that lift long.
Lift long? I don't know, man.
Oh,
You got
SMAR. Guys.
Yeah, it's kind of bouncing.
SMAR. Yeah, maybe it'll bounce. I'm still waiting for it to get over that level, that, what is it, 44.56?
Oh, okay.
Because this could turn into a transition trade. Like what TA was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And here's that 20 now. Here's the moment of do or die, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
On the
it's actually below the VWAP and the 8, you know, so.
Yeah, exactly. All it has to do is just crack the 20, and we're probably going to do that transition trade. I think right under here could be nice.
Opa. Opa.
Oh, lift coming down
Opa.
again.
Opa. Hi, baby. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
Lift coming down again. Jeez.
okay. It is
Yeah,
okay.
looks good. Looks good. Maybe it'll keep going.
I don't even know how it's popping out, but.
Same with Lulu. Lulu looks good for more downside too. Look at that. LU.
Ah. What about 5? 5 little top?
It's okay. It is okay.
5.
It is
Yeah. Actually, that looks great. Double top, maybe. Yeah. I don't see why not. If it fails, you just flip it long. It looks good.
Oh, MNST could be another short.
Neo, stop me out now. It's time to long.
MNST.
Yeah, that's there's that VWAP couldn't hold the VWAP. It's going to be a transition trade. Exactly what I posted yesterday. That's it. That's what you do. Yeah, just be ready to take it long. Okay, SMAR is holding that, you know,
Yeah.
a 20 pair moving average.
Looks good, SMAR.
Yeah, hopefully it can get over the pivot here and not fail on me. Keep going. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I like this DLTR still. I'm just moving my stop loss down with it now.
Hey, you guys look at Neo. Big
Yeah,
green candle.
you gotta, yeah. If you notice, if you get the VWAP pullback and it doesn't hold, and then it cracks through the VWAP, that's like a setup in itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that I call that a transition trade. So, SMAR.
Yep. I got it with you again.
Okay, nice. Hopefully it triggers over this here. That looks good. Yeah, so now what I love about SMAR, if SMAR fails on this, it's going to be a transition trade now. Beautiful transition trade because it'll be below the 20 this time when it triggers. MSTR still looking good. Maybe it can keep going a little lower. Lift looks good for more downside still.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I feel like that we're gonna go back up around here.
Yeah, and look at ZIN could be a short just up at VWAP.
Ah.
Base is really nice. Base is getting better and better as time goes on, correcting through time now. So maybe forms a level 3, and then base ends up forming a base. Be pretty nice if it can work. Lift looking good.
SMAR hourly charts my form of 1, 2, 3.
Cool. That'd be nice.
Your monster's still moving down.
Yep, still
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. This one's good. I had to get back in so many times. I hate this freaking stuff. I'm not, like I said, my biggest weakness is grinders.
Hmm.
When something grinds and it doesn't, like if it goes bar by bar, but then it constantly has a, higher, like breaks the previous bar's high and then goes bar, then goes 2 bars, then breaks the previous bar's high, then goes 2 bars. I just suck at managing that because my management is all based off of the candlesticks. And so like, oh, base is looking good. I've been still in this thing. So could add underneath 17 here.
Now it's moved, that idiot.
Yeah.
Too late to jump in.
Well, if you put your stop loss above the base, you're good on base.
Yeah, I guess.
Same with BIG. BIG is going a little bit. Looking good. Okay, base is looking good. I think base we get another move down, about $2 move on base if we can get this drop. $1 to $2. So look for 18 maybe.
Wait, base?
On base, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for support to the left, and it's like, I'm going to move my stop loss on SMAR, I think, underneath this green bar. Yeah. Took me out on the 2-minute. No reason to short it yet, just yet, but it's getting better and
Getting
better.
close.
Yeah, getting close. If it can break underneath that support right there, then I think we've got a reasonable reason right there. What happened to Neo? Okay, Neo's still going up from that transition trade that failed too, so that's good.
Oh, of course, base can go against me when I jump in. Very freaking calm.
Yeah. Wait, but it didn't get underneath the? No, it did for a little bit.
Yeah.
Jeez, that sucks.
Like, alright, here he's in.
Yeah, damn it! Why do you have to get into my trade?
My bad, my bad.
They're always out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every freaking time, like every new low
I
is
know,
always
but
like
don't worry
that.
about it. Don't worry about it. It's not done. It's the candle's still going, right? Like think about it. If you took this trade, you wouldn't know what the outcome would be on the trade if in this candle. You would only see the next candle, or you'd see this candle done.
Yeah.
So I have to remember that because sometimes I feel like I get myself, stub myself in the toe just because I manage as the candle is moving.
Yeah.
But I
Wow,
wouldn't know.
WISA.
WISA. Okay.
Yeah, Lynn mentioned it earlier.
WISA. Oh, jeez. Penny stock moved good. Okay, here comes SMAR maybe. Let's see what the next candle does.
Oh, this thing is a penny stock.
Yeah.
I do like the topping tail of SMAR. 15 minutes charge.
Yeah, could be
This is looking like a transition trade.
yeah.
Looks good. Looks good for downside. Transition trade here.
Yeah.
Yep. There it goes. Trigger. There we go. Let's see how it goes. See if we can get this move down now. You see that? So not only do we have the 20 now, we're underneath the 20, but we now have the 20 on the 15 to deal with too. So it's like just annoying. But we'll see. We'll see. Might take a Lululemon here long at this double bottom. Kind of like it.
Kind of like go to the VWAP, huh?
On Lulu? Yeah. It just triggered. So maybe it'll go up. Let's see.
Of course that's MAL not working.
I know. The freaking transition trades are so fucking hard. I prefer a transition trade to have like this. What would have been amazing for SMAR? This green bar forms and the next bar breaks underneath the green bar. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you want a green bar to form underneath the 20. Then you want the red bar to break underneath the green bar. You don't want the green bar to form above the 20. You want that clear, you know.
Yeah, man, ST stop me out.
NVIDIA.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't mess around with that one. That one's gonna be strong. It just keeps exceeding everybody's expectations.
Oh, MLSC right into the support area set up now.
Yeah. You see the grind? You see how grindy it is? I just hate that. I just hate that. It's like, give me at least like, and at least when it stops grinding, have the trend be done. I hate the fact that it'll take you out and then go down another bar. Take you out, then go down another bar. And you're like, why can't you just move smoothly when I get in? Why do you have to just keep taking me out one bar and not even pulling back up? Just taking me out just for a bar. Like, if take me out, at least take me out and go up, you know?
Yeah.
Freaking heck, right? Yeah, it's really annoying.
I think FIBE might be a good shot.
Yeah,
Back to the
from that
VWAP.
double top that you mentioned. I like it. I think at least back down to the 20, right? 20 period moving average there, and looks good.
so afraid to short NVDA. They're so strong.
Yeah, but it's selling off.
It's at the VWAP. That's the VWAP level right there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong if yeah, you can do it. And okay, I'm gonna try this time on MNST to go long here. I keep letting this thing take me out for break even. Now I'm gonna just say screw you. I'm going long with you. This time you did a level 1 to the upside. Let's see if this is no longer a grinder, and let's see if this actually can pull back up to that 53 area.
I want to do the 1, 2, 3 on 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm all out of base, BASE, by the way. Don't like that. I'll get back in later, but it just doesn't look good now. It looks like a new low failure with a double bottom.
I'm being chicken. I didn't want to take that AMD short.
Oh gosh, is it working crazy good now?
We came down really good. It would have been a 1 hour move right there.
Let's see. AMD. Oh, nice. Yeah, and that's per definition a good amount of candles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, here comes 5. Let's see if we can get this move down. This one has been fairly easy to trade, I've noticed. Every single setup seems to work.
Yeah.
To a certain degree, for a little while, you know, like the short worked for a little bit for me, then the long pullback to the top of the channel worked. Then the double top that you mentioned is going.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking it goes back down to the 20 and then we get a level 1 to the upside again. Just really clean, really easy to read versus like, I don't know, like MSTR or sorry, SMAR. Yeah, SMAR. All right, Lulu's going for me. The double bottom.
Yeah.
Working pretty good.
Go with the 20.
Yeah.
God, about this time my puppy rang the bell.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm moving my stop to break even on this 5 here. Let's see.
Hold on, Boba.
There we go. Come on, 5. Keep going, buddy. So I've got.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. It's got 1 bar just moving. I want to see it move down to that 20 period moving average, and it's looking like going, but slow. I've got MNST long, which is just seeing if I could capture the bottom here, see if it'll come back up to the 20 for me. Ooh. If 5 gets above this red bar, I'll be out break even. And then
God, SMAR. What
yeah,
do you want?
I know it's tough, man. It's tough. Gotta give it the room it needs. All right, getting out of MNST here. I don't like that. Level 1 that triggered.
Yeah.
Freaking heck, man, right? And then 5 probably going to take me out. Come back up.
And with the Indy would work great, but 2 chickens got in.
Jeez, yeah. Yeah, you had one of the elements that I love, the inside bar.
Yeah.
Doji hammer inside bar. And that inside bar was it, man. Jeez. If I had seen that, I definitely would have done it. But I don't know if I'd been able to hold it for this long. I think I probably would have held it for 2 bars and that's it. I probably would have been thinking, it's a bounce right here.
Yeah.
Since it's a strong, trend, I'm thinking maybe it bounces off the 8. Wow. Still going.
GPCR watch.
Did you take the Wiz along and hold it?
No, it's penny stock. We want to trade it. If you go now.
Okay. I think it topped out now, but it had a really nice move.
Oh my god, AMD.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try for fun. FIVE long.
No. Why you want a long now? You want to wait to break that level.
I'm gonna go in with super small, and then I'm gonna add above the high.
I don't know. Below the
I know,
8.
it's stupid.
Below the. On the other one, it's below the 20.
Yeah, that's true. I should just wait.
You don't have to trade it.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. It's just becoming choppy, basically, now. So there's nothing to do. I have to remember Ross Cameron put out a video yesterday that was so smart. He said, he was talking about how to trade candlesticks, and he was mentioning basically level 1s without saying the word, his own language, just candle over candle or candle under candle. That's what he was calling it.
Yeah.
But he was saying he'll never do candle over candle or candle under candle if it's inside a channel. He said there's no edge to trading like a level 1 when something is just going sideways. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. It's, you want to be moving. And he says he's a trend trader, so he's always looking for the level 1s on a pullback, but not a consolidation, Like, yeah. Okay, let's see if Lulu can break over the 20 here without taking me out break even.
Hey, GPCR top for today.
GPCR. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't take. Do you see all the little gaps in the chart, Blaine?
The day chart?
No, the intraday, or is that just my chart?
What happened?
Oh, I see all these weird gaps.
I see some gaps.
Oh, bull gap, yes.
Like the gaps on the intraday chart. I'm seeing all these intraday gaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just didn't know if that's something that you're seeing.
Oh, yes, got it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
AMD.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Gonna take the Nvidia short 3-ball play.
Yep. Off the VWAP. That's our setup. Man, look what happened to base. Whew.
I'll be right back. Take the puppy out.
Okay,
She
sounds
kept
good.
ringing the bell.
That's funny.
Okay.
Wow. Ah.
This thing y'all might stop me out now. Oh god. Being pushed up by the pony.
I know. It's really strong.
This might be a good time to go home.
Yeah. Certainly looks like it.
Yeah. Nvidia stopped me out.
Now the cool thing is if you got into NVIDIA at that
I got in
VWAP.
already.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you got into NVIDIA on the VWAP short, right off that, you could get out break even after it comes back up to you.
Yeah.
That's why having a really good spot, with that VWAP really helps.
Yeah.
Lulu's going up. I caught the bottom on that. That was great.
Yeah, very nice.
And I thought maybe it was going to pull back at the 20 and I was going to get stopped out, break even, but it's breaking the 20 now. So
Looks so
maybe,
good, Lulu.
yeah, maybe it'll keep going. We'll see.
I like it right at the 200 MA on
Okay,
15.
sweet. Oh, reload.
Hey, I want to strangle my puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, Zim 123 on 15 minutes.
Okay, let me see. Zim. Oh, yeah. And, this is that VWAP pullback that didn't work. So it might turn into a transition trade. I do like to see, though, if it breaks over this 20, I would like to see a red bar form, and then I would take it long.
Okay.
I don't want to make the same mistake I made on SMAR,
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's important. I forgot about that rule, and now I'm totally remembering now, like why. It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see the sellers step up and then fail, over the 20, not
5 trigger an ad for me.
into the 20. So be careful.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
Well, that's
I like
with,
it.
yeah, with the pre-market on, yeah, it's in the 20, but without it, it's the 20 is pushing it down.
Oh, that's funny. I see that. Yeah, I can see it off my 2-minute chart because
Yeah.
my 2-minute chart is the 60 period moving average is pushing it down, and that's the 20 on your non-pre-market. It's funny how I have to remember that. Okay, so that's pushing it down. So that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And I
hoping
love
we can
that
get down to a VWAP.
Yeah. Yeah, VWAP seems like a decent enough spot. MNST might still be more downside here.
How about GPCR?
GPCR, let me see.
It went to the top of the day.
Okay, GPCR. Yeah, it could be good. It's trading inside yesterday's range.
Oh, you told me already. Forgot it. Yeah, forget about this this
Yeah,
trade.
yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
okay.
going to be hard. This is
Yep.
definitely.
Got it.
MNST though is I don't know. It's getting close to support, but has a good pattern.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. Thing is, like, it could just like break through all that and then.
I'll try it, and if it fails, you just basically just.
But then why not wait for maybe a support where to go long?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, I took a long on DLTR here. I figured this is a VWAP pullback, right? My target is going to be the high of day, 115.87.
Mm-hmm.
Get back up there, maybe. It's an inside day, so I'm taking it with smaller shares than I normally would. And Lulu's still going. I still haven't even gotten out. Okay, I'm going to move my stop now underneath this current bar's low. It's at the VWAP, so you know what? Actually, I'm going to take a partial here. It's at the VWAP. I think it's going to pull back and then hit the 20. You could try a short on BIG. It's at the
Okay.
VWAP. Did a pullback to the VWAP. Only shitty part about it is now the moving averages are both underneath the price. So maybe wait then. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, probably better. Oh, VIM. Look at that. Sweet.
I know.
VWAP. That's your entry right there. Shit, I missed it. That's nice. That's a really nice level 2 right off the VWAP. Oh, that's good. All right, let's see what happens to MNST. It triggered me in. See if we can keep going. I'm willing to accept a loss on this if it fails and flip it long since it's at support, but I'm also thinking the pattern may produce 2 more bars down or something like that.
Lift is going sideways.
Okay, we're getting good work on FIVE.
Yeah.
Breaking the 20 now. So let's see if we can get down to the VWAP like we're thinking. This will be my best stock for the day, I think. That and Lulu. There's just something gratifying about playing something in one direction, making money, and then playing the same stock in the other direction and making money too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you feel like you've mastered it, you know? It's like, yeah, I got you. You know, I made money on you to both ways. You couldn't escape me. MNST, you're right. There's that bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we still have to respect the fundamental, you know.
Yeah.
SMAO maybe gonna go down now finally. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually looking better now for the transition trade. Now that we got that support right there.
Lift. I don't know.
Which one?
Left.
Oh, LYFT.
Yeah.
Looks more downside too.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's definitely something going on with like these gap ups. They're getting sold. Lyft got sold. Lulu got sold. And then MNST got sold. I mean, yeah, the ones that gapped up actually sold off. The only one that didn't sell off is this SMAR. So that's why I'm thinking like it's pretty strong. Probably should be a little careful on that one. Here's that possible long on AMD.
AMD, let's see.
I would like to see it. Maybe I won't go on the first entry. Maybe I'll wait for a secondary entry, so I avoid.
Well, on
sideways.
15-minute chart, I'm afraid it will form 1, 2, 3 downside.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a secondary entry. If it triggers, I won't get in right away. I think that's what I'll do. Here comes left. Looks good.
Yeah.
Only problem is I'm looking at the 60-period moving average on my 5-minute chart, and it's catching up to price. Hopefully, it doesn't hold it.
Damn it, 5. Come on. I'm back to the VWAP already.
5.
Yeah.
Really? My VWAP's kind of far away still. Is it? It's at the
No, I
VWAP
mean,
for
like,
you?
I wanted to go go there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You're saying get there.
Yeah.
Get back to the VWAP. Oh, I thought you were saying it's back to the VWAP. I was like, wow, what's wrong with my charts?
No.
If that's the case, then all my whole strategy is out the window.
Nvidia might go back down now.
Looks like it. Looks like a NVIDIA short right there.
I mean, on the 15 it looks good.
Yeah. Maybe this AMD will actually continue to go down based off of the rest of the tech stocks.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, looks like it's. Oh, the BIG is working, but I didn't take it. Looks a little bit better now that it's underneath the moving averages.
Yeah.
Yeah, AMD could be a long and above this. But gosh, underneath the VWAP. I'm sorry, underneath the 8 now. I don't love it. Still waiting on a red bar on Lulu to add. I'm not getting a single red bar. I thought for sure I'd get a red bar here at the VWAP, but it's
I
breaking
know,
the
it just keeps going.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Maybe, yeah, maybe it's just gonna keep going, I guess.
Gosh. So again to the left.
All right. Got resistance to the left here. All right. AT&T, sorry, no, not AT&T. What the heck? Lyft.
AMD.
AMD, yeah. AMD looks like it could be a long.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Nvidia. Let's do this.
NVIDIA? Oh, yeah. It's a tough one. Okay, there goes Lyft. Nice.
Oh, there go 5.
Yep, there we go. 5 is working. Gonna add to that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Got that little 3-bar play right there underneath. So maybe, hopefully this one can get us back down to VWAP now.
Alright, SMA all finally stopped me out.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's trying to go long. I think 5 is going to be great. Hopefully we can get back down to VWAP here. But I think that's the target.
Yeah.
You notice how sometimes you're going to freak out when you hear about this, but do you notice how sometimes you watch a candlestick and you're watching 5 or something, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, the stock will just, instead of moving the way it's been moving, it'll just slam down lower, like almost like no orders went off, and the candle just fell, right? Like free fall, you know? And it gets to like a spot, and you're like, wow, how the heck did that one candle move, the size of like 3 candles in one? And I was watching this thing from Thor, and he's talking about how market makers, their job is to try to find where the most amount of orders are laying around, like the biggest orders, the biggest share size, so they can get that stock to that area. And when they get it to that area, they're going to try to keep it at that area. Well, they're not going to try to keep it at there, but they just want to get it to that area, because if they can get it to that area, they're going to make the most amount of money as market makers, right? Because they don't make as much money when the stock is moving in a directional. They make more money when the stock is choppy. So, you know, if you think about it, choppiness means like sideways stuff that doesn't go anywhere. So as long as they can keep the most amount of orders at a certain spot, they're going to bring it to there. And so my theory is that the reason why we get those slants or those big spikes is not that a bunch of orders went off and pushed the price there. It's more like the orders just left the building. You see what I'm saying? Like all the buy orders that were laying underneath
Mm-hmm.
the candle said, you know what? Let's pull our buy orders. The market maker said, let's pull our buy orders and let this stock drop faster to this spot on the chart where we have the most amount of orders. And that's, I think, what happens. That's why you get those just boom, like flushes or big spikes up. It's like they're taking the sell orders and just getting rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
So when someone hits the buy, there's no sell orders there, so the stock spikes rather than chewing through, you know. And it makes total sense because when they do that, they don't lose any money. They're not there. They're basically not present there anymore. They're just small, you know, like insignificant. They just get out of the way, let the stock get to where it needs to go, and then they start coming back in and they deal with the big buy and sell orders.
Why didn't I take the
Like-
easy stock like flip? Why didn't I do that? I have to go into Nvidia. Freaking
I know,
I'll
man.
be right back.
Well, the video's working. It's just
It's working, yeah. But definitely easy on lift.
yeah.
I mean, we got the sell off earlier. It's really bearish.
Yeah.
Getting close to that support maybe. Let me see. Yeah, let's get into a support area, so be careful.
Okay.
SMA, oh, jeez, this went sideways. Probably not good. Not good to trade
Yeah.
that.
Looks like
Dang, come on, 5.
I know.
Oh, the 5, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, I put the stop on the top of the move. See what happened.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Look at how easy lip is. Jeez.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not in it. Still, I'll take that one.
I'm in the lift.
I know. I'm not.
But, you know, the reason why it's working is because you're not in it.
I know. Of course. Of course.
You know, just the way it goes.
Maybe it's going long to help you out.
Yeah. Go along so that way. Yeah.
Wow, lift's still going down. Oh, why am I not in that?
Mm-hmm. Another one that looks really good is that MNST still to the downside.
I see that. No, but that is like support area.
I know. Yeah. Finally got out of Lulu. LU. 2-minute triggered. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get back in this now too, as a pullback trade. Because I expected a red bar, so here's finally got the red bar. Funny, I could have shorted it on the 2-minute, but it's not my strategy. Yeah. But I'm thinking, oh, okay, lift going good now.
I know. Why am I not in that thing? Jeez.
Al Brooks again.
I guess, but somebody put in 3 expanded ball. I don't want to jump in now.
Yeah. Actually going to take a partial here on that third bar.
Yeah.
In the direction.
Wow, just in time too.
Oh, jeez, look at it. Spiked up against me after I took a partial.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to put my stop loss on the remaining. Right over this previous bar. And then I'm going to try to get back into Lulu. If I can find a good entry here. I'm getting sick of holding DLTR now. I mean, it's green, but it's just barely. And I'm thinking, just get out of it.
Like your monsters, is it level 3? That's how you guys.
This
Like
one right here is
15 minutes.
level 2 right here. Well, actually, no, you're right. Level 3, yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Hopefully it can work this time around. It's so annoying. This is a perfect example of a power trend, and I just cannot manage it well.
There you go. Trigger level 3.
Yep, there we go. Nice. I like it. I think it can keep going. Slice through, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, look at how big the ball can just slice through yesterday too. So.
Yeah, I had a really good violent move, in the morning, so that's good. I think SMAR turns out to be probably a nice breakout maybe later on in the day. Because if it can just keep holding this gain, this pivot, this support, and that 20 from the 15 catches up to price too, ooh. Talk about a long squeeze, Oh, by the way, take a look at BIG. That looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks a lot better now. My first entry I didn't want to take, but now we've got a better situation going on with the fact that we got a green bar that tried to come back up one more time, and now we're underneath. So I think underneath the 280, maybe? Would be nice. Oh, nice. Come on, MNST. Let's go.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
It's only one bar, though. I mean, we'll see. This bar could turn into a green bar. Next bar, I don't know. Looks good, though. And just for the heck of it, I shorted AMD for fun. I just said, you know what?
Why not short NVIDIA when it's below the VWAP?
I didn't want to do it because you're in it, and if I do it, you're in it, then it'll make you'll lose.
You guys are funny.
I had to do something different. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a partial here on MNST just in case.
Yeah, that's smart.
this could be the breakdown failure, and then the next bar comes up, and I'm like, oh gosh, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll see here. Yeah, basically what I did on AMD is I said to myself, I'm not going to take the first level one that triggers on AMD. I'll wait for a secondary entry. And when I got that first level one on AMD and I saw that it formed a topping tail afterwards, I said, well, shoot. If it breaks underneath that, I'll just short it back down to the base, the low of the base, and then just put my stop at break even. And if it takes me out, it takes me out. But if it comes back up, takes me out, and then it gets over that topping tail, then I got my long, you know? So it's just, freaking 5.
I know.
I think I'm going to get out of this. You see
Or
that?
should be long 5.
I don't know. I don't want to take it long, but it's, yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I got out just in time on Lulu. So the Lulu's pulling back now pretty good. Let's see
Lulu is short right now.
Wait, no, it's above the 8 and the 20 still.
Oh, I'm looking at 15.
Oh, yeah.
Look at 5, man.
I know. I won't take 5 long either because 5 is below the 8 and the 22.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was a good thing that I got out of DLTR right at that pivot top because it just rejected it, came back down again. So I mean, there is some truth about levels. They definitely tend to work. And when you hold and hope that something is gonna break through a level just because, you know, it's not a good strategy.
You out of lift?
It's gonna take me out in a second. Yeah. Taking me out. Wait. I don't know why it hasn't taken me out yet.
I'm hoping that 5 could be like a Hitachi ball and then keep going down.
Yeah. You're still in it, right?
I'm still, I mean, I reduced my share size. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm out of lift. But it looks good. Yeah, I think Lulu could be a long. I'm just gonna wait for it to give me another bar that breaks over this bar. So TA, you still haven't been able to get the study to work, right?
No, I don't see any. I haven't tried the one that Lynn has.
Not Lynn's, but the one that we had. Like it doesn't work anymore, right?
No, I mean the code has to work for it for me to be able to do anything.
Have you tried it on the paper trading side to see if that works? Just based off of.
No, because I have to just not trade for that day to try that, right?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it. Go over to the paper trading side and see if I can see if the study will work because it'll be a different calculation based off of remember, it's like the whole thing is their side, right? They're the way they calculate things. So I'm curious, is if when you're on a paper trading, it's not calculated through Charles Schwab anymore. So technically speaking, shouldn't it work, right? Because I mean, when you're doing paper trading, you're just trading the system, right? And you can choose how many shares you want or whatever, all that stuff. You can choose your buying, your account size and all that stuff. So I'm curious if you do it in a paper trading account, because Charles Schwab is not involved on your account anymore, calculating things. Will the studies work?
But what's the point of doing that though? The main thing is we want to work on the lifestyle.
Yeah, totally. Well, I'm just curious if it can get it to work, because if it can work on the paper side with the lines and the stuff, then oh, okay, interesting. Like the study works.
Well, the study worked. It just right before Charles Schwab took over.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
MNSTP ball play.
WISA.
Hello, sir.
Hello, WISA.
Oh, that? I don't know. I don't watch it anymore because it's a penny stock. I don't want to trade. Pull back.
Pull back, yeah, deep pull back. Could be good.
Which one?
WISA?
No, I wanna tell you the story. I got in when market opened, and I flipped. I forgot about it. Now I have 7R.
Holy cow!
Nice. That's good. That's how you manage a trade.
No, I didn't manage.
I know, but I'm joking. Like, basically, if you just did bar by bar, you take your partial at the first little pivot, and then that last pivot at the last bar was $33.49. So
Yeah, now I got out for 7R.
Wow.
Dang,
Awesome.
you had 10 or at the high.
I know. If I waited, I got in about 330 something.
Yeah.
I mean 230 something.
Wow.
And then I forgot about it because I have been looking at the charts that you guys mentioned.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, it's only a penny stock. It won't, if it crashes, it won't cost a lot,
Yeah. Well, now it's pulling back. You could probably find a long on it down at the 20.
Oh, okay.
At like $2.90, you might be able to get a really nice long WISA. Yeah, that looks good.
But check out coin. Coin could be a long.
WISA. I kind of
remember.
want to take it as a swing trade. So if it pulls back to that $2.90, I might wait for a level one and enter with a stop basically down at the low of day, and then just let it do its thing.
Yeah, the reason I like it, look at the bottom. It was base on the bottom for a long time.
Yeah. The only crappy part about it is look where it ended. It got all the way up to that 60 period moving average and then just dumped. And now it's coming back down to the 20, and it looks like WISA has a lot of history with shooting up for one day and then giving back all its gains.
Mm-hmm.
You notice, like, it doesn't seem like. But the thing is, this time it's getting over the 20, so maybe it could work. I don't know.
Well, get a small size and then put a stop on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for it to really give me a nice pivot here. I might not even take the first entry. I might take the second entry too.
VNDA looks good on short.
Yeah, VNDA. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to point something out. Remember how Neo spiked up really hard off the and then and we were thinking, I was like, yeah, there's that transition. But then remember how we talked about how you have to see a red bar when it gets over the 20? You see how you got the red bar on Neo, but it never triggered, right?
Right.
So that's I gotta just remind me that whenever you see it, because that's the main thing. Oh, take a look at LPG. This thing has been trending really nice the entire time.
Which one?
LPG.
LGG.
Okay.
LP as in Peter. G as in groceries.
Okay.
It looks like, yeah, it just did a mirror zone.
Wow.
Yeah. Looks good.
It's trigger level 2.
Yeah. That looks great. And let's trigger level 1 off this mirror zone. There we go. Level 1 off the mirror zone. If it fails, it fails. This RZA looks good. Starting to get that pullback. Oh, wait. Oh, also 5 looking better.
Ooh. Adding to that. Taking forever.
Yeah, there we go. You were better at holding on to that versus me.
Yeah.
Now getting back in.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather than just get out. I what I do now is like I reduce my share size. Riot RIOT is a 4-ball play to the upside.
Right. Okay. RIOT. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. That is a good one. Well, it hasn't broken yet, but it looks
Not
good.
yet.
Still no entry on WIZA,
Oh yeah.
but I like it. I like it.
You know that's the stocks that Ross Cameron trade.
Yeah, he does. He does trade those. I'm just gonna wait for it to trigger this level 1 here.
Come on, I just come back to the VWAP already. Jeez Christ, man.
I know. It doesn't want to go.
I know. It just went sideways. Same with Nvidia. I'm still falling to this down thing. It's still below the 8, so
Yeah.
Maybe left to be another short.
Possible, yeah. I got that lift short level 1 right there, so I'm hoping it works. I mentioned it that it was a mirror zone, so I jumped in. Hopefully it works.
Hey, Tuệ, you know jackfruit?
Yeah.
Mr.
Yep.
My dog loves that.
Oh, really? Good stuff.
Okay, Papa, no more. Get out. Get out. Get out of my room so I can trade. Get out.
Wiser.
Yeah, I feeding her jackfruit.
Yeah, Wiza, I jumped in. Small shares.
Visa?
Yeah, Wiza.
Oh, good. Let me do it with you again.
Hopefully it goes all the way up to $3.40. That'd be nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And a nice pullback too, huh?
There goes Smart, by the way.
Yep, I'm
Yep.
still in that thing.
Amazing, yeah. It's finally going.
Freaking
Oh,
Nvidia.
what a move.
Come on, Wiser. You have a penny stock. You're supposed to like squeeze $200 or something.
You know what? Oh, what is it?
A huge bottoming tail on that small.
You know what? They
Yeah.
didn't take me out. It's still moving from my previous trade.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
okay. Weird.
This is a lucky trade, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I got in 242 earlier.
Freaking Nvidia, man.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, look at the small.
Yeah. They're the hardest.
Can we get out of that stupid small tray?
I hate that. I hate trades that do this.
Yeah.
It is like just so annoying. And you know the thing that I've been trying to wrap my head about how can I avoid this in the future? Like, was there some rule that I could implement that would make it so I don't get involved in these transition trades that fail?
Well, I mean, if you look at to the left, yeah, it would come down to this kind of like support.
Yeah, that 30, 43, 65, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
technically speaking,
This is
yeah.
area.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's about recognizing that you don't have to be the first person in the trade.
Yeah.
Better to be late on those types of trades and just know that it's really cleared the level versus trying to get in like for that better risk to reward.
I think what you can do is like when you go to a support area, take pause.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, T's going down. Sorry, not T. Why do I keep saying T? Lift.
Yeah, let's go down.
Lulu looks good. Triggered a level 1 right here off the 20. I think it's starting to form more of an uptrend now. The Riot triggered a level 1, but I'm not going to do that. It's not climactic, so even if it goes without me, unfortunately, I'm going to just have to let it go. Come on, lift. Freaking go. Break the low. Break the low. I want to see a new low. Come on, 5. Freaking get there. Piece of shit.
Gonna add to this.
On 5, yeah, I'm scared that if I add, that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna do the opposite. Yeah. I just know the VWAP seems like the logical place, doesn't it? Right?
Yeah, I mean
Just get to
the
the
moving
VWAP.
average is just slowly getting there. Man, still cannot break even for the day. Getting close so many times too.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing today?
Let me see. I'm down 1.5 R from SMAR. From trying it so many times.
Yeah.
Oh, and MNST, those two. MNST and SMAR. Horrible trade management. Horrible trade management.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
awful.
I'm only down like right now about 1 R.
Yeah, I feel like if I didn't trade those, I'm looking at my P&L, and if I didn't trade those the way I traded them,
Yeah.
I'd be up, yeah, like three Rs.
I see.
Because I had a great trade on MNST, MNST, and then, you know, I just kind of butchered the management.
I see.
And then SMAR, I think I tried it long, got out, tried it short, got out, tried to get back in long stupidly, and then got out again. So just back to back. And then MNST is just,
Woo! 5, yes.
yeah, I think 5 will bring me back to green. I like it. It's looking good.
Yeah, I think.
And Lulu, I think Lulu, 5 and Lift have been my best trades for the day. Best stocks for trading, I think. ZM was good management, and the BIG
overall,
is good
overall, like my best trade today would have to be 5 because I hold it for so long.
management. Yeah.
7 Nvidia in terms of management. I hold it so long too, and it did trigger it so for me to reduce my share size. Woo! Left coming down still.
Yeah. Yeah, if Lift and Smart and Lift and 5 can get going, I will Lift 5 and Lulu. Those two stocks are looking good. I'm almost, almost up in R. So I'm probably in the green now that I think about it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm almost in the green, so gonna let those play out.
I just don't know if I should take a pause on lift right here for another day, or should I just let it go?
Well, normally we do take partials after a certain amount of bars, so I don't think it's a bad idea.
You're right, I'm gonna make it.
Because one of these pivots, one of these pivot lows are going to be either a higher low or a new low failure or one of these pivots. That's
Oh my
technically speaking,
God.
that's how downtrends end, or a trend ends in itself, is by creating a
check out
higher
Pamela LPG and Riot.
Yeah, LPG looks great. Riot, I didn't take that, but I was thinking about it. It's just not climactic,
Yeah, yeah. And this Nvidia is good that I'm just trailing the 8 and 20, but the 20 is flat now, so I guess I should just get out of this. Right? I mean that's Nvidia.
You can just put your stop over that pivot and you're pretty much set for the day.
Yeah, but then I just want to lock in some of those profits.
Oh yeah, I hear you. And look, just like we thought, lift, right? Hits the low, bounces.
Yeah.
So
I'm
just
gonna let
something
this.
to always.
I'm gonna let this Nvidia finish because who knows? You wait until I get out for it to move or something.
Yeah, totally. Look what happened to DLTR.
I
It was
know.
a perfect exit.
Oh my god! Right?
I know. Crazy. Well, hopefully Lulu can keep going. Looking good.
Shorting VNDA level 1 on 15.
Okay, let me see. VNDA.
Oh, Nvidia.
VNDA. Oh, you're trying to do that transition trade here. All right. I hope it works.
I know, it's really tricky.
They're so hard. I know. I have the worst luck with the transition trades, but when they do get them right, oh my gosh, they're like, they go for forever. Oh, let me call you guys right back. I'm getting a call.
All right.
Yeah, I have to take the puppy out.
Okay.
Talk to you guys tomorrow, but
Okay. Fine. Ooh, maybe I'll be back to break even. Hopefully.